great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack.
Looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Great pressure with the stick. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Pronger. Up along the wing. Receives the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tripped up on the play, and the ref... He's caught that one. Belivo's got it across the line. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Burke. Here comes the call from the official.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Kunitz. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Nieuwendyke's looking to win this. This man advantage here. Oh, and he takes possession of the... Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click.
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
The Bruins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Samuelson. Handles the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Through center along the wing. Here's a feed in front. And that's blocked in front. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Boston's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Belavos gained possession inside the neutral zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Slides it diagonally to King. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Moves it to Gilbert. Fires it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here inside the offensive end takes the feed from along the boards. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Whalers will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. The Bruins have it from their own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Goes right to the crease. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
There's a shot. Denies him in front. Angles it over to O'Reilly. Moves the puck to Koivu. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thornton. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Gives them nothing in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bruins lead it 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Hartford's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Orr's known for his wheel zone ability, which is his skating speed to create scoring chances. Richard's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. One-times it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Bruins have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Whalers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Grabs the puck. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gartner. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
Oh, and his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it! Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. The Bruins take it along the wall. Hartford's got the puck behind the net. Gartner's taking it from his own end. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Kunitz. Quick feed to Bork. Feeds the puck across to Middleton. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Pronger. And he turned that one aside.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible,
they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Hartford's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And a good solid hit on that play. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
He got all of that one. And he puts it over the net.
You don't find yourself in this area too often in a game. You have to cash in. He just sailed him high over the net.
No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Roberts looks around. Quick shot! Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in and grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one.
The Whalers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And off the draw, they take the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Pushes it across to Zidlicki. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Whalers look to start the transition game. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides the puck over. And that goes off a player. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
Boston's won the draw. Just fine. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Bruins power play continues to start the frame and they win the draw. Lays the body into that play. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bruins win the face-off at center. Looks to pass it to Bork. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves behind the net. Quick pass to Thornton. That's gloved by Burke. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Looking to get his team back in this matchup, guys. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Redirected off a stick. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. The man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Makes the save. Quick pass across to Babbage. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Hartford's looking to break out. Slides into Samuelson. The Whalers slide it through center. Quick shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Richard. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. The Whalers are in transition. With possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Stoughton. And that's broken up. Boston's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fisher. Hartford's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Zidlichky's going to go off for a pair for charging here. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setter.
Hartford's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Hartford's got the puck at the defensive end. The Bruins have possession shorthanded.
Paul's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Zidlichky's penalty has expired.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
More than half the period left to play. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they win the draw on their own end. And now it's taken by Beliveau. From the rebound. Scores! The captain comes through!
Man, is he ever dialed in? Hey, James, just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal.
Boston's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge, and then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Sends it down low. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Whalers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Belivau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Gartner. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the... Creasy makes the save.
Quick feed to Iginla. Scooped into the trapper by Burke. Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Whalers play it along the wing. The Bruins gain control of it. Takes it and looks ahead. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the feed from the wing. Puck jumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Moves it over to Kunitz. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Too many bodies in the way. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you get a redirect or you'll get a slip or a rebound.
Quick pass to Ferraro. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Uses the force on that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabs the puck here in their own end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Paul's got great mobility, even when he's down in the butterfly position, guys. He can track and react to the play as needed while covering most of the net, and that's his butterfly effect zone ability.
Here's the chance to set up now. Blocked in traffic. Coming to the front of the net.
Kunitz, penalty has almost expired.
The Whalers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Hartford's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stones him on the one-timer. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
That's moved up ahead. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Whalers have the puck now. Francis is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Glove save. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Let's get the official decision.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And the puck clears the zone. Richard's got the puck in his own zone. Devastating collision into the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it to Bork. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they send it down the ice. Slides the puck across to Gartner. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107 Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The Bruins open the frame short-handed. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they've got possession. He got all of that hit. Ferraro's crossed the line and gained the zone. Grabs the puck. Stones him in front.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Housley's got it in the defensive end. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Here comes the official's call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Hartford's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing. Sometimes they can take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. They haven't all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Comes up with a stop. Takes control of the puck. Samuelson's looking around near the point. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Fisher's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the draw and go on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Whalers with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Gardner's got great skating, guys. His speed sets him apart from most players, and his wheel zone ability means he can just catch fire and sit past defenders to generate scoring chances. He's a player you're going to need to contain.
The Whalers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends it in front. Another pass. The shot. And it takes a shot. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
On any team, you have to have players who are willing to buy in and execute on their role. And this team, this PK unit, certainly delivering in that area. Each player knows exactly what they have to do. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job. James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Slides it on over to Iginla. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck picked up by Beliveau. Quick feed to Zidlicki. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pronger's stick handling in his own zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. There's a shot. Gets in front of it. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Beliveau's out there for this shift, guys, and with the team trailing, let's look to him to use his zone ability to try to get some chances here.
Babbage is almost back on the ice.
The Bruins fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot, knocks it down in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Hartford's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Samuelson's gaining momentum. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Hartford's got the puck. Here's a blast. Blocked in front.
Orr's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Slick feed. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he overhandles the puck again, James, and this keeps happening throughout the game. It's been a real tough. It's actually been an ugly one for him. The coaches certainly won't like it.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
Slides, come on!
Takes it to the front. The Whalers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Hartford's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Burke. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Orr's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's rinsing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Bruins win it. Puck scooped up by Burke. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Hartford's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Off his stick. And that's off target as it hits a body. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Good use for the body on the play. And now he moves it to Gardner.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Roberts takes the puck. Quick pass to Francis. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck across to Beliveau. And that's knocked away. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he stops that one. Hartford's got it in their own zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Boston's got possession at center. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
You know, it slipped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Oh, and it goes off his glove. And the puck's knocked loose. The Bruins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal.
Hartford's ahead.
Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
Gardner, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Hartford's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-up. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Hartford's ready to go on the attack. That knocks it off the puck. The Bruins have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Newendorf. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Hartford's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
The Whalers picked up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Ponder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.